I'm going to say something unpopular, but I don't particularly care. This actually may be to our benefit that a lot of these immigrant communities will be deported. It's a great irony, I know, but it's true. And I've come to this conclusion because it's hitting me upside the head that many of them are okay with oppression. And what I mean by that is many of them engage in anti-blackness or they engage in misogyny. And it can be because of their culture is anti-black or misogynistic, or it can be because of their religion is anti-black or misogynistic. And in the case of the Somali community, because that's the most recent community, many of them are Islamic. And Islam, just like Christianity, are deeply oppressive religions when it comes to women. And perhaps them no longer being here will actually be of benefit to us because they will no longer be able to interfere with our work here. And I know you're thinking, oh, isn't it oppressive for them to be dealing with the likes of Donald Trump? Perhaps. You're right. But I think this is the lesson many of them need to learn. They were so anti-black or so misogynistic that they put in a man who hated them. And perhaps this is their karma. This is the lesson they need to learn. And we cannot interfere with them learning their lesson. That sounds very cold, but I am in a very cold space because many of them put me and you in danger. Because anyone who is okay with oppression in any form will be able to excuse it in all forms. Their deportation will likely lead to us having better electoral outcomes because they will no longer be here to sway the vote. It's a bitter pill to swallow as a person who wants people to be accepted for who they are and who is willing to be tolerant of people of different religious faiths and traditions, even though I find them deeply repulsive. But they are not tolerant of me, and their intolerance will get them removed, and their removal will help. Imagine being so anti-black or so misogynistic that you vote for this man because he's not black or because he's not a woman, in spite of the fact that he's made it clear through his actions and his history, he hates you. I think this is the lesson a lot of you need to learn. You can no longer be allowed to interfere with our work here. We are literally trying to create a better society, and you came along and you ruined it. Not because you're an immigrant, not because you're different, but because you are okay with oppression. You have to go.